Hey everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pathologic. In the last video, last episode, it's the same thing, Tim. I don't know why I had to differentiate between them. In the last episode, we ran around and defeated a bunch of thugs. We bought some more food, we checked a bunch of bins, and that was about it. I think basically it was just trying to resupply our rations and get money back up there so we can repair our pistol and our scalpel for today. And these are our current stats, and looking at this right now, I see that I probably should have taken some drugs before bed. Because I think, yeah, I meant to test the Meridorm, or Meridom, and see if that heals us when I'm sleeping. So, I may do that. I may reload, let's see. So, here's our current health. We're down about a third of our life. Our immunity is at 1/2, and we are getting a little peckish. We're not tired at all. We have no infection. Does Meridorm actually heal? Does the time pause when I'm in this? It does not pause. Okay. Painkiller rather than a sleeping draught. Restores a moment health. Good for restoring strength. But strong sort of effect in sleeping. Okay, so maybe this is a bit unbecoming of me, but I'm going to reload this quick save and see if I can take the Meridorm and if it heals me. I need to know. So I'll be right back. Oh, right. I quick save right during this battle. So I'll see if we can get in there and kill this guy. We're coming. We're coming. Keep him distracted. We'll cut open his spine. There you go, sir. Saved again. 420 and I was about to call it a scythe. That's not a scythe, Tim. That's something else entirely. All right. So we're testing the Meridorm to see if it can actually heal us, because that will save me some bandages. As long as I'm going to go to bed, and I am, right? Because how tired am I here? We're a little tired, but yeah, if I'm going to go to bed, I like to see if this heals me over time when I'm sleeping, because apparently just normal bed rest did not. Now I need to learn how to play this game. All right, so let's. Nope, don't do that. First, Tim, take the drugs. So a painkiller minus 25 EVA and a sleeping draught restores a small amount of health. 3S. All right, taken. It did heal a tiny bit of my whatchamacallit. We'll put some of the lockpicks away. All right, so let's sleep. Oh wow, that added quite a bit of exhaustion to us. Wow. So this looks like a 4-hour sleep now to me, not a 3-hour sleep. So let's sleep. Oh, yes, my health is recovering. Morning of the third day has come. Infected yesterday, 38 people. 31 died, 11 gone missing. Total death toll 93. Currently infected 52. It all ends in less than 10 days. Day 3, in which the bachelors offered to hunt the elusive enemy and evaluate the chances of necrosis. Let's give a save for the beginning of day 3 then. Okay, and I don't need probably all of this on me. Actually, I probably do want all that on me. Let's eat some rations. I'm still hungry. I have a fish then. Okay, let's begin the day. I am recording, I'm not muted. Do we have any letters? We do. Please visit me at the Crucible at your earliest convenience. Another misfortune has befallen us, and again, it concerns the person whom you have traveled so far to see. I hope the woes of our family are still of some importance to you. Kane, they are. I'm very interested in knowing how Simon lived so long, but first, I want to talk to Eva.
Yes?
I want to be of help. I want to be of your side. Is there something I can do for you, Eva? Right now, my only desire is to light up candles, wash the soot of the day off, wrap myself in a bedsheet and get drunk until my mind goes blank. Will you get us a bottle of Twiron? If I do find... I'll do so if I find one. Do you want us to get drunk together? Of course. If Twyron actually is 70% strong, it's an effective preventive remedy. Drink it, Eva. We apparently don't want to get drunk with her. I guess we need all of our wits about us. She seems very free. I'm not, which is to say, and by the way, where on Earth is the Crucible? I don't know where that's located, so I guess we'll go to the Canes first. And if I can't find the Crucible in this episode, I'm gonna reload. I figure out where these places are located. Unless I missed it. Did I miss it on the map? No, I don't see it missing anywhere. Oh, what's our quest for the day? We don't have one yet. No other task either. Okay, so Eva's request is just something we're not going to be... It doesn't sound like we'll be able to find what it is she wants us to find. 8 o'clock in the morning. Good morning, everyone. I apologize. I am recording this before the next video even went up. I shouldn't, because I said I wasn't going to, but I've been so in the mood to record this. It takes a while for it to compress, so I kind of do want to record this episode tonight while I have some free time. Might as well see Victor. Hello, Victor. Good morning.
Is this disease indeed as deadly as they say?
Every hour brings us more trouble. Do you know anything regarding Ruben's whereabouts? Sadly, no. The disappearance of Master Ruben fills me with sincerest regret. He is, of course, the person most to blame for the loss of our brother's remains. But that's not what matters. Wow! The body's gone? Did he burn it? And what is it? We have no competent people left except you. We're unable to put up a struggle. It is true, what I've been told, that you declined Sobolov's request and did not accept responsibility for the town's future. Who told you such nonsense? Not only did I agree, I explicitly stated my eagerness to do all of what is within my powers. You are a noble man, Bachelor Dankovsky. So we do have a hope. I'm acting in accordance with my beliefs.
It is far easier to be...
Hopefully that calmed him down, and we probably quelled a rumor. So Ruben's gone. He's missing. Interesting. I don't like that moaning or that wind sound I hear. And where is the Crucible? Oh, this is the Crucible. Okay, so the Crucible is, in fact, all of these buildings. It might be in the back of a certain building, then.
Olgimsky has put a bounty on any runaway butcher. What is the old fox trying to hide?
My dear doctor, misfortune is a regular guest in our family home. A new calamity has befallen us. What is it? The house in which Ruben lived and worked has been tainted by infectious mold and fallen prey to the looters. Our messengers searched every nook and cranny. Neither Ruben nor Simon's body are in the house. Some of the people that helped to undertake the search are paying a terrible price. They've contracted the sand pest. How would you explain the absence of the body? It appears that once the infection began to spread across the house, Master Ruben decided to remove the body. He must have taken it to some hidden location that he considered safe. However, since we still haven't heard from him, we can only infer that Ruben is dead. The body was stolen, perhaps. True. Someone could have stolen the body to force our family into offering ransom for its return. In this case, Ruben's silence and absence might mean that he is in pursuit of the thieves. Is there anything I can do for you? Please, help us recover the body, Doctor. We are already much indebted to you for having identified Simon's killer. It's not your fault that the truth has turned out to be so distressing to us all. I implore you, to help Simon and us once more. Find my brother's body. The task is far from trivial. Where do I even start? Someone may have seen something. I believe you've made some acquaintances in the town's slums. Not to mention, we all have a manner of lowlife here. Could they know something? Speak to my brother Victor. He is much better than me at the practical side of things is concerned. I'll let you know what I find. Is that today's quest? That's an other task. Disappearance of Simon's body seemed to greatly trouble the Canes. Could it be that a powerful, burly man like Reuben fell victim to the mysterious body snatcher? Maybe Victor would have some insight as to where to start my investigation. I suspect Reuben took the body away himself for some reason. Maybe the infection started to spread, and he took it out someplace else to watch it grow or do more experiments on it. That strange moaning sound is becoming more frequent. I really do not like it. Victor, we're back. Hello, sir.
What?
I'm looking for your brother's body, Victor. Do you have any idea on the subject? I do. If I were you, old Gimski's son would be the first person I'd turn to. Young Vlad, nicknamed Charon. Reuben and he have some business together. He knows places where Reuben may have taken the body. Have you already asked him? I've tried, but we're in a difficult position now. On one hand, we are putting pressure on his father. On the other hand, we're asking him for a favor. Putting pressure? I was under the impression yesterday that we had managed to put an end to all disputes between the ruling families. There can never be an end to disputes between our families. It's as impossible as reuniting day with night. But now I feel that Big Vlad's actions have a bearing on the root of all our troubles. I don't like the silence from the cemetery. Could it be that the infamous murderer is hiding there? Your brother succumbed to the disease. I thought we'd already come to terms with that. A stranger has made their way into town. Human or Shabnak, it doesn't matter. We can't establish whether their involvement in Simon's death was direct or indirect, but the involvement is clearly there. Why? It has been revealed to Maria in a dream that the cause of Simon's death is hiding at the cemetery. I intend to find out why Big Vlad refuses so adamantly to open it. And you should ask Vlad the Younger if you can get a chance. Perhaps I won't even need to. We already know it was locked up because the steppe people, it is believed that the disease was spreading in the cemetery. In fact, we killed the guy one of the people who fled the cemetery earlier, on the first day. Vlad the Younger may have some more information. I need to know the place where Reuben took the body, and the locations of any other such places. I also need to ascertain whether the son of Isidore Burka, well known as the Ripper, has anything to do with it. I think this is the Horospex. We still don't have today's quest. I think we will stop by Maria's first, though. Yeah, we'll stop by Maria's first. Actually, no. Oh, okay. That's my question. I was like, is this another entrance to the Crucible? Nope, not an entrance to Victor's place. I always choose the wrong way to go to see Maria. Hello.
Changeling met Andre.
Wow. So that's how it is. Clearly, Simon has not reached the end of his earthly path yet. Please do stay in. Okay, so nothing but an insult. Okay, let's go out. And down like this to visit Vlad the Younger. While we're on the way, we'll keep our eye open for... anyone who can repair our equipment. Why do I hear creaking? I don't like any of this. It's a good thing our bachelor doesn't believe in ghosts and phantoms, because I'd be really nervous about encountering one at the moment. How's our equipment? Gloves are still fine. But we should still talk with you. My heart is crying for my poor children. Everything will be fine. Okay, there's nothing else that I want to talk to her about. Hello, Mr. Drunk. Oh, how ferocious Mother Nature is, for 'tis her wrath that has to be withstood. Oh, friend, if only I could wet my whistle, I'd gladly give you anything on earth in exchange for a gulp of chilly spring water. Well, what's the news around town? Vanity of vanities. All is vanity. Take the polyhedron. It's become a children's game now. 'Tis lovely children that reside there now. They've weaved a nest among the deadly tines of the machine, like charming singing birds. But not for them the tower's been conceived, but for the glory of the benefactors, the family of them philanthropists. What family are you talking about? The Canes, stricken down with bitter grief these days. Who else? For 'twas another purpose that their project was intended for. The purpose without notice having lost. It stands abandoned now, and so it will until the end of days. What was it intended for? Damned if I know. Not for the mortal life that's filled with honest sweat and mundane pain and transient jealousy. There was a lofty purpose that is unknown to me, a purpose unfulfilled, a dream. Yes, sir. Okay. Tell me, okay. Tell me, is any of your mates sick with a strange disease? Our souls are sick. Mine and those of my friends. A sickness both contagious and lethal. A sickness unto death. Thank you, that would be enough. But it's not, because I need to barter. Take another bandage. And we should go straight. Because this is an additional quest. This is not the main quest for today. Maybe this will lead me to the day's main quest. Vlad the Younger might have something we need to do. Oh, maybe we'll actually get into the cemetery after all. Oh, there's another sick person. Be careful, Tim. The music is slightly different here. This makes me think this is an infected place now. Okay, nothing that these people are going to be able to do for me. No other lore or any other information we can get. Going the right way? Yes, we are. Keep going straight down, Tim. Straight south. Another infected. They're all walking around outside, too. Although, to be fair, we don't know how the disease spreads. Does it spread by breathing on someone? Do you have to breathe in the mold that is growing at certain places? Is it transferred only through fluids? I don't know. Let's stop this guy as well. Hello, sir. How about we barter? You also have bandages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No reason not to get all the bandages we can. You remember the first episode when I was like, I don't know if I'm going to trade 5 waters for a single bandage. Oh my crap. What a mistake that would have been. Not immediately doing that. Hello, Vlad the Younger.
We promise according to our hopes. We perform according to our fears.
Reuben's disappeared. His home has been infected and looted. Neither his body nor Simon's was there. Where could he have gone? I don't know. I haven't seen him. Do you suspect that Reuben is dead? Why should I suspect that? If Reuben were alive, he would have undoubtedly made his whereabouts known, and he certainly wouldn't keep quiet about the pests getting inside the town. He's one of the few who have an actual understanding of what that entails. He's known about the infection for some time. We just agreed to keep it secret. There are several locations where Reuben could have taken the corpse, but I have no plans to reveal them to you until you do our family a favor in return. Gladly, unless it takes up too much of my time. I want to settle a dispute between us and the Canes concerning our unwillingness to let emissaries into the cemetery. I don't know what the Canes are thinking, but we're not harboring anything or anyone there that could be of even remote interest to them, especially to my deeply esteemed fellow Victor. So why don't you let the inspectors in? First of all, it's dangerous. The rabble is rioting. I've told you about that more than once already. Secondly, Father will not submit to the younger Cane's orders. If this keeps up, we'll soon be taking orders from his 10-year-old son. I am doing this not on the Cane's orders, but at their request. And I act on my authority, not theirs. Sounds elaborate. Very well, then. I'll give you one more reason to keep the cemetery closed for as long as possible. Frankly speaking, it's you who should have prohibited us from letting anyone in there. Even yourself. It's your direct duty. You mean quarantining the place. Exactly. Fortunately, we locked the cemetery a day off before the sand dirt came to our town. Should the Canes insist, I have an argument that would easily convince both of them and you. I require proof of the veracity of my words, too, don't you? I'm listening. The Canes are hiding something, too. They have their own skeleton in the closet, and it's even more unsightly than ours. Our closet is full of our own workers. Theirs is full of other people's children. If you can make sure that everything is well inside the polyhedron, then trust me, the cemetery is fine, too. It's an enclave. A closed chamber. Was the polyhedron closed after the cemetery? And it was much closer to the original source of the plague, to Simon Kane. Sounds convincing. I'll inspect the polyhedron and talk to Victor. But I'll ask a favor of you in return. Help me find Simon's body. Try to curb the righteous anger of the judge and the terrible Victor. They seem to have finally decided to harass my father to death. I have no doubt that no matter what he did, it's not his fault. If you do that, I will gladly assist you. Deal. Ugh. So much to do. So many trivial things, too. Do I make a beeline right for the polyhedron? I don't know what I should be doing today. Or do I go and visit Reuben's Prosecarium first and Bad Grief's lair? I'm going to go and visit the slums first. Since we're right here. And it's 10 o'clock? 9 o'clock. Okay, good. Still early. Oh, we could talk to Vlad about other things too. Darn it, I should have. Maybe we'll swing past this direction again in order to do so. What's that building? I've never seen that building before. I mean, I have, maybe. No, I don't think I've seen this building before. Interesting looking rook. Like a chess piece. So, we'll visit Bad Grief's lair. Have I been here? I have not been here before. Doesn't sound like a nice place. Oh, I can't... I might be able to get around this way? Nope. It's interesting in this game that there's no fast travel in it as well. You must physically walk to all these locations. I kind of like that, and we need these people. Hello. So here we are. Once again, no one's asking us. Got a smoke? How are you feeling, good sir? Yeah, exactly. I've been looking all over for you. I need to tell you something. You're a doc, so it's your line of work. Well, what do you need? The works are idle, did you know? They say you've banned all the works. Why are they working in the tin workshop then? Who are they cannon, huh? So they're free to work wherever they feel like it, and we're supposed to starve? What are you talking about? Pfft, you claim to be in charge here. You don't know a thing. The works are closed off, right? Right. No benefits paid. We've got hunger pangs all over, but that's fine. We can see why. It's a sanitary measure and all, equal for everyone. So why is the tin workshop working? What do they produce there? They can meat there, that's what. So what do we do now? Who are they cannon? Each other? Beef is prohibited, alright. Makes sense. No good sending our infected meat all over the country. But if it's safe, why aren't we working? Silly rumors, nothing more. What makes you think the workshop is active? Don't you hear the noise when you walk by? Or do you think they're rolling cannonballs in there? They're dismantling equipment. Interesting. Oh, the prices went down somewhat dramatically today. All right, let's get both of these repaired. Wow, okay. So how about that? So I didn't need to run around and buy all the food yesterday. I could have waited a little bit. Our scalpel. Oh, but we don't have a scalpel, right? We have a dagger in our hand. Oh no, we have a scalpel in our hand. Do I still have a dagger? I don't. Oh, did I? Oh, maybe I got that from the very last thug, but now because I reloaded it in order to use the Meridorm, I lost my dagger. Okay. Well, we'll have to hope we can get another one. Oh my goodness, how can I get into this place? This does not look like a safe place to be.
They say 'tis neither pox nor cholera. Too soon to measure for a coffin, then.
Welcome.
Business will flourish.
Welcome, dear guest. Give the man something to drink. Let him grab a bite. Sit him down comfortably. Show our big city guest some respect. And don't let him out until I say otherwise. Where am I? Ain't it obvious? The Brotherhood of Thieves. That's where you are. You've got two options now. You dine in hell with us, or you run like hell from us. Let me go in peace. I'm a doctor. Since we've just met, Doc, you go in peace for the first and last time. But next time, your exit will cost extra. I'll keep that in mind.
Many a one says ill that sleeps well.
Oh la la la. But isn't my favorite man business or pleasure? Business. Let's have a look under your counter. Don't you fret. That's for personal use. Oh, wow. He sells equipment, like weaponry. He's not really interested. Well, he'll buy almost anything I have on me. Oh, he'll buy lockpicks too for $280. 12,500 for a double barrel pistol. We're not ever buying that. 20,000 for repellent jackboots. We don't have that kind of money, so that's not them we're buying. Scalpels for 4,000. Lockpicks for 8,000. I like the music to his place. He's got nothing I'm interested in, and we're never coming back here based on that conversation. Okay, so I guess was that the black market we just found? I think it was, wasn't it? Should I stop by Rubens? I don't think we do. I think we cut our losses, say that there was nothing we could find there, and leave. I suspect that Ruben is in the tin workshop. You know, maybe someone's cutting him up and canning him and sending him out little pieces of meat. Guess we'll find out as the day goes by. How we holding up? Looking pretty good. Tim, you've already searched these. I've already searched these. I don't think they refilled that quickly. Alright, so we'll make a beeline for the polyhedron. I wonder, if we don't find the daily quest, do we fail it? I'm assuming that we do. Unless maybe there isn't a daily quest for today. Though I doubt we'll be so lucky. Right, we should talk to every single child we pass to look for more equipment. Hello there, sir. Hey, you, don't mess with us. We know a thing or two about life. Is everything all right with you, you little rapscallion? A neighbor of ours has been killed by patrolmen. I still can't wrap my head around it. That means they can make away with me just as easily. And with you, too. What did they kill him for? Well, they say he attacked someone, too. He didn't have quite a temper, but they beat him to death with their mega fists. By the way, was there really an order to do that? For reals? How do we fight now? How do we defend our honor? The order was issued to put a stop to the chaos. Pfft, right. Good luck with that. You keep in mind that we can stand up for ourselves just fine. If anyone hurts me, my Dina, or any of my friends or Capella, they will be in a big, big trouble. My fists are in the right place too, you know. Got it? Why are you shouting at me? Do I look like a patrolman? Alright, let's trade. Do I want more pills? I don't remember how many I have. Let's trade 3 razors for one of these and one of those. I would like to investigate the rest of those stairs. Maybe if we finish the quests, we can go ahead and do that. As I look at the clock to see how long I've been playing for. It feels like about 35 minutes or so. Oh, getting stuck is not good. Hello, little one. Wow, that's startling. What's wrong with you? What's with the open mouth, kid? You're drawing flies. Is it true that they can raise people from the dead in the capital? Who told you such nonsense? My dad. He read about you in the papers. Rubbish. Oh, but we do want to trade. Shotgun shells and rifle ammo. No revolver. Ammo. No revolver ammo. Alright, so how are we looking then today? You have 2,238 coins left, and our equipment is all repaired so far. Take another razor. Let's barter again. You have more alpha tablets. You know what? I'll take 2 more of those. What time is it? We've spent almost 3 hours so far, not doing much of anything. Just alpha tablets on them. I don't think I need to go into the medical facility yet. I see bullets standing here. Hello, Miss. You're so pale. I'm dying for a gulp of milk, but they won't let us milk the cows. Do you, by any chance, have some? Who doesn't let you have milk cows? Well, people say that cows have been oozing some ichor instead of milk lately. Auntie said she knows this for sure, and Mom nodded and added that Iga, the cook, agrees. And she's a stepwoman and all. She knows everything about cows. Iga even went as far as to say that milk turned completely black. That story alone... Actually, we should do this. That she's right. Doesn't sound like you should drink such milk. I'll check on your cows or assign this task to someone. Rifle rounds. Oh, hello. Bullet vendor. You have a rifle ammo. I guess we can trade a silver ring. It's worth 3, so we can take... Do I have any more shells? I do not. I guess we'll trade a pin for that. Right, this is rifle ammo? It is. Tons of people just hanging around in front of the cathedral. Guess everyone's praying? Hello there. Let's barter. You also have a rifle ammo. We'll take that. More drugs. I'm tempted to trade all the razors away. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We'll trade. I thought you also might have. No, we won't do so. So I've not been up into this place. Let's see what the big deal is with this location. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. What the heck is this? Looks like a giant hornet. Oh, maybe I should have gone and talked to someone first about this. The young old Gimski, being a respectable son, as he is, has a cunning way of concealing his failures. He has agreed to provide the information I need, but only if the Canes withdraw their demands from his family. Meanwhile, Victor insists I investigate the Termitary as soon as possible. And here I am, climbing the stairs to the Polyhedron. Oh wow, this is really time-consuming to climb this structure. I certainly hope this is worth it. This is going to be an hour to get up here and back down, I think. That's a kid with a dog head. You can't go inside, or else the tower will topple. Do you think this is funny? That's all I can do? Okay, this was not the correct place to go. Or at least it wasn't yet. Oh, I have a bad feeling we're gonna fail today's mission at this rate. I have a really bad feeling about this. Too much time is being wasted doing nothing but running around. Well, you learn, right? So if we do fail today, I think I will just load back up from the beginning of day 3. I'll have a better idea of the locations I should and shouldn't go to anyway. Okay, so there was nothing there at all that I found that was interesting. I guess a kid wearing a fake dog mask is kind of interesting. That took 30 minutes of your time, Tim. Alright, let's talk with Victor the Younger then. And then I guess we should probably rest. Oh, actually no, we're not that tired yet. It occurs to me I'm probably gonna need some food. We might have to actually buy some more after all. Victor, good morning.
Is this disease indeed as deadly as they say?
I come bearing news from the Olgimskis. It has to do with the Lotaeri. Most curious. What is it? Vlad the Younger asked me to tell you the following. The Lotaeri had been closed before the polyhedron was, and there are many witnesses to that. Really? What is he getting at? He has no reason to believe that the situation inside the Lotaeri is different from that inside the tower. Ingenious. Damn it. Alright. So be it. If that's how he's spinning it, then I'm forced to leave him alone. For now. You can tell him that. It will only last until we find proof that not everything is in order inside the Lotaeri. Perhaps you might order your son to open the polyhedron, so that Olgimski's agents could inspect it. That would give us the right to inspect the Lotaeri. My son has long ceased obeying me. He regards me as an enemy. Only Nina had an influence on him. His beloved sister was someone he might have trusted, but now even Maria can't make him open the polyhedron. And I wouldn't take the risk either. Let the children remain fortified. I'd like to make sure that your confidence is not groundless. My son has now founded a kingdom of his own. There it is, towering above our sinful earth. He wouldn't let anyone into that world, not even his own father. If you're interested to know what's going on there, give it a try. Maria thinks you're a man for whom nothing is impossible. We already tried, and we could not go in. Yes, I'll follow your advice. Unless now we get a quest to go in there. Victor agreed to withdraw the demands at once. He does not want the tower to be implicated. They seem to be hiding something there, but whatever it is clearly not the disease. Moreover, I don't think I am the one they are trying to deceive. Perhaps I could use the whole affair as an excuse to sneak into the mysterious tower across the river. I can speak with Vlad about whatever secrets I uncover there. We were just there, we weren't allowed to go into it. Darn it! Darn it, I hate when I do things out of order like that. I think I've done that most of the time so far, too. I've skipped a person to go talk with someone else, only had to double back and talk with that other person again. Well, I guess we'll climb the tower again and waste an entire hour. First, though, we'll talk to Maria.
Oh, Mother. Why can't you be here with us?
So that's how it is. Clearly, Simon has not reached the end of his earthly path yet. Maria, I need to get into the polyhedron. You cannot. It is off limits, especially to you, since you tend to plunge into the thick of the battle. Who knows what you might bring back on your coat? Yes, and Daniel, I admire your courage. If the impression you've made on me is not wow, I can't pronounce this. Fallacious, then you belong to the kind of people that the world is running out of. My feats are much humbler than they may appear. Tell me, is it possible that the infection has already struck at those who are hiding in the tower across the river? Never! Upon my word of honor, rest assured that no evil can ever make its way in there. Simon's focus also appeared to be impregnable to any visitors. That didn't save him, though. Simon was killed by Isidore. I realize that with great clarity now. Simon himself had brought his murderer along into focus. And yet, Not an hour goes by without me shuddering at the thought of that omnipresent evil creeping into the spectacular fortress of the Polyhedron. But I am watching the situation there closely, trusting neither my gift nor my intuition. I get hourly updates from Khan. And your father, is he also completely positive there's not a single sick person inside the Polyhedron? Yes. Any one of us, my father, my uncle, or my brother, would swear to you upon their honor and their earthly purpose. All right, I believe you. And so from today on, I will vouch for the truthfulness of your words on my own honor. Can we talk to her again?
I think I'm
Okay, then there is no reason for us to go into the tower. Alright, so I guess we've done just a lot of running back and forth this episode. Let's go back and talk to Vlad the Younger again. And yeah, I guess we're taking kind of the path I took earlier today. I hate going back the same paths I've been taking. That's not today's quest, really? Body of the Immortal. I'm so nervous about failing one of these days. We've been very, very good, I think, the past 2 days. I'd like to continue that, that streak. I guess their son must have been the dog-headed boy. Yeah, that must be the dog-headed boy. Hello, little one. Let's trade alpha tablets. Tourniquet. I don't know what the tourniquets are really used for yet. Maybe if I'm injured, I should try using one. Unless there's like some sort of stats effect, like a broken bones or something you can get. And Tim, you want to head down faster to get to him. 11 o'clock. My goodness, the day is going by so flippin' fast. Just more shotgun shells. I guess those are for the double-barreled pistol? They must be.
It's all very suspicious.
I managed to settle the matter. Victor will no longer insist on inspecting the cemetery. I'll keep my word. Honoring the Venerable Simon's remains is our mutual goal. We are bound to the same grief. There's a ripper, perhaps even more than one, on the loose in the knots. I think they're runaway butchers. Runaway butchers. Or those who were unlucky enough to find themselves outside when the cemetery was blocked off. Now they're hiding in the town. I believe they're stealing the dead to use their bodies for divination. They have their own future-telling techniques. Where could they be hiding? To be honest, I'm not sure myself. One curious young man managed to trace their path. It seems that they've been carrying the dead to the Spleen district. I'll mark the house on your map. If they resist, am I allowed to kill them? Not only kill, but take whatever possessions of theirs you may find in that house. Body snatchers are no longer protected by law, even if they happen to be butchers. Very well. Alright, everyone. So I think we will call it quits here. Thank you all for watching. So, hopefully we'll make some better progress in the next video. I'm getting very nervous, though. We're doing a lot of running around, which is increasing, you know, all of our meters, our hunger meter, our exhaustion, etc., etc., and we still don't know what our objective will be to do, what our main objective is today. Alright, so I'm going to stop here. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.